Sajatanya. Welcome to SciTechGuru. In this video, I'm going to tell you my review about the Redmi K20 Pro after using for 1 month. So I'll be covering all the topics, guys, regarding the camera, battery, and the design and everything. So right now, I'm recording this video using the Honor 9X. So let me start with the first build quality of the device. So overall, the build quality of the device is very good, guys. The color right now I'm using is a red color, as you can see here. So which is quite shiny and a very attractive color. So a lot of my friends started asking me what phone I'm using by looking at this shining at the back panel. When the display size is of 6.3 inches, which is very easy for single hand usage as well. So even the bezels are very narrow at the bottom when compared with the Realme X device and other devices. So overall, the build quality of the phone is very good. I'm very satisfied with the build quality of the Redmi K20 Pro. So next comes with the camera, guys. The camera has a 48 megapixel lens and the wide angle lens. So where I like most about the wide angle lens, where you can also shoot the videos using the wide angle lens as well. So there is also face unlock feature in this Redmi K20 Pro, but which is kind of like very slow, as you can see here. So you need to swipe the screen to unlock with the face. So whereas in the Realme X, this is not the case. So just press the power button and you can unlock the screen, guys, by using the Face ID, as you can see here. So this is the difference. There's not such option in the Redmi K20 Pro where you can press the power button to unlock with the Face ID. So you need to swipe it upwards and then it will scan your face. So this is a kind of little bit slow, but overall in terms of the camera, I'm a little bit quite satisfied because addition of the wide angle lens, which is quite missing nowadays in few devices. So even the low light photography is not that good in this Redmi K20 Pro when compared with the Realme X device. So apart from that, everything is fine, guys. Even the 2x zoom and wide angle lens is very good. As you can see, all the shots are taken in the Redmi K20 Pro, guys, at the night time, with the night mode enabled and without night mode. So overall, in terms of the camera, I'm very happy, no problem with the camera, because this phone can record at 4K 60 frames per second. So let me show you guys. So as you can see, guys, so Redmi K20 Pro has a capability of recording 60 frames per second, and 960 frameless slow motion is also capable in this Redmi K20 Pro, guys. So overall, in terms of the camera, I'm very happy with this phone. There is no problem with the camera. So I'm only disappointed in terms of the Face ID unlocking. So where it takes a lot of time to unlock if you are using the Face ID. So next, coming into the battery, the Redmi K20 Pro has a 4000 mAh of battery. So in terms of charging rate, it takes about like 1 hour, 25 minutes or 20 minutes to get fully charged in this device. So this is supports 27 watts fast charging, but in the box they are included only 18 watts fast charging. So in terms of battery backup, let me show you the statistics, guys. So for the past week, I have been using only the Redmi K20 Pro, not the Realme X. So let me show you the usage, as you can see here. So throughout the one day, so most of the time I have connected my Xiaomi AirDots, guys, Bluetooth earphones. So let me show you the screen on time, how much I got. So you can see the screen on time is around 4 hours. So overall, I'm getting around like minimum of 4 hours and max reach to like 6.5 hours screen on time in this Redmi K20 Pro. So these with the heavy usage, like continuously connecting the Bluetooth and frequently using the 4G data. So let me show you the voice calls, how much I did. As you can see, it's close to 3 hours of voice calls in this Redmi K20 Pro using the Bluetooth earphones. So overall, in terms of the battery, I am a little bit satisfied, but not that good. I didn't expect to be that much bad, guys, because with my previous experience about the Redmi devices, I used to get about like 5 to 6 hours of average screen on time. But in this Redmi K20 Pro, I'm expecting around like 4 hours of average screen on time in this device. But this screen on time will vary for one user to other user, guys, depending on the applications they are using. So overall, guys, in terms of the display, the Redmi K20 Pro has a AMOLED display, which is very good, which has a very good viewing angles. So there is also an HDR supported in the inbuilt YouTube, as you can see here. So you can watch HDR videos from the YouTube. So even this phone can play the 8K videos, guys. I did a video on that. Just check the links in the description for the playlist, which contain full videos regarding the Redmi K20 Pro. So where you will get the clear idea. So this is the first phone I've used with a 8K video support. So overall in terms of the display, I'm very much satisfied with this phone. There is no problem with the display. So now let me go back to the performance. So in the Redmi K20 Pro, it can play the PUBG game at full HDR settings, full graphics up to the max. So this is the only phone right now I'm using to play the PUBG game. So as you can see guys, you can play the PUBG game with the maximum settings, HDR and the extreme. So even there is an inbuilt screen recorder as well. As you can see when you swipe from the left, so you get this kind of notification on the top. So where you can see the FPS frame rate as well. So it is always maintaining above the 50 FPS while playing the PUBG game at the extreme settings. So from here even you can record the screen recording while playing the game. So I already done a lot of videos regarding this PUBG gameplay test in the Redmi K20 Pro guys. So check the links in the description if you have not watched that video. So overall in terms of the performance, I am very much satisfied with this phone. So this is the first time I am using the high-end performance processor phone, Snapdragon 855 processor. So overall I think I'll be using this Redmi K20 Pro for the longer time. So because my previous device was Mi Max 3, which I used for past 6 months, and I think I'll be using the Redmi K20 Pro for more than a year because of this processor, and it has got 8GB RAM and 128GB variant guys. So if you're looking for long-term usage, I'll highly suggest you to buy this kind of phones, so where you can use for up to 2 years, so without any problem. But there is no expandable storage. So if you're looking for that, alternative solution is that dual Type-C pen drive guys. So check the links in the description if you want to buy one pen drive. This is very useful. So in terms of transferring the data from one device to the other device. So you can directly access the pen drive from your device and you can watch all the videos from the pen drive. And there is also a USB port as well in the back side, so you can connect to your laptop. So check the links in the description guys. So now let me talk about the in-display fingerprint, how fast it is. So I never faced any problem in this Redmi K20 Pro guys from the time of using this device. So even when the display is off, completely off, you can still place your hand and you can still place your finger and it will unlock the device, as you can see here. So without I am not pressing any power button, straight away I am keeping my finger at the fingerprint area, so it will automatically recognize the finger, as you can see here. So this is pretty fast. So whenever I'm using the Redmi K20 Pro, I'll prefer to unlock the device using the fingerprint. But whenever I'm using the Realme X, I would like to unlock using the Face ID guys. So which is very fast when compared with the normal fingerprint, as you can see. So overall, maybe in the future, with the future update, I hope Xiaomi should bring this kind of update to this Redmi K20 Pro in terms of unlocking the face. So even in terms of the pop-up selfie, I feel like Realme X is a little bit faster in terms of pop-up selfie, opening the pop-up camera guys, and when compared with the Redmi K20 Pro. So I also compared both the phones, so check the links in the description if you want to watch that. So that's it guys, this is a quick review of the Redmi K20 Pro after using for 1 month. So overall I am having a very positive impressions about this Redmi K20 Pro. So I'll be using the device for the longer time than the expected. So even in terms of the performance and multitasking, the Redmi K20 Pro is very good because of the Snapdragon 855 processor. As you can see, I've installed so many applications, more than 100 and 150 plus applications in this right now in this device. So as you can see guys, so still I didn't face any lag while using this phone. So that's it guys, this is a quick review of the Redmi K20 Pro after using for 1 month. So still, if you are thinking to buy the device, I will only recommend that this device if you are planning to use the phone for longer time. So if you are the person who changes the phone frequently, then I would ask you to buy other device, because the phone is very expensive, like 30,000 for the Redmi K20 Pro is not that worth, because you can choose the OnePlus 7 III, which is an best alternative solution if you want to use stock Android experience rather than getting ads in the Redmi phones. So maybe the ads might get fixed in the future updates, but this is a quick review of the Redmi K20 Pro guys. So thank you guys for watching. Do let me know if you have any queries regarding the Redmi K20 Pro. See you in the next video. Bye.